Okay, here's another piece of the story explained just a little bit different way. The Wizard of Oz tale opens in the present in gray, deadening, drought-stricken Kansas. A sudden cyclone carries Dorothy, who represented every woman, into a flawed utopia, a land overflowing with milk and honey, yet controlled by cruel witches. The cyclone lands Dorothy's house atop the Wicked Witch of the East, killing her and releasing the Munchkins from serfdom. The Money Trust is deposed by Brian's election, freeing the common people from bondage. However, the Wicked Witch of the West remains loose. The Good Witch of the North, the Northern Electorate, tells Dorothy that the Wizard of Oz may help her return to Kansas to normality. To reach the Emerald City, she must follow the yellow brick road, which can be safely traversed only with magical silver slippers. Gold and silver must be in proper parity. Dorothy is protected by an indelible kiss from the Good Witch of the North, an electoral mandate. On the yellow brick road, surely one of the most dangerous routes in American literature, Dorothy encounters the Silverite constituents. First, the ridiculed stuffed scarecrow, the farmer, who cannot scare anyone and who fears he has no brains. Actually, his behavior shows him to be highly imaginative and responsible. So much for the ridicule of hayseed in big city newspapers. The travelers then encounter a vivid symbol of the oppressed industrial worker, the Tin Woodsman. The Wicked Witch of the East had cast a spell so that every time he swung his axe he chopped off a part of his body. He is entirely tin now, a purely mechanical being who fears he has lost the power to love. Alone, he's helpless. He can't oil his own joints. But in teamwork, he proves effective and compassionate. The industrial workers, dehumanized by industrialization, need to become aware of their latest compassion and cooperate in a farmer-labor coalition. Finally, they encounter the Cowardly Lion, who does not frighten people but who says he lacks the courage to do his duty. Working together, the coalition fights its way to the citadel of power, the Emerald City, the national capital. The wizard, of course, is a charlatan who tricks people into believing he wields immense power. Even his Emerald City is only an optical illusion. Emerald green paper money is likewise a delusion. To achieve true freedom for herself and her allies, Dorothy must destroy the Wicked Witch of the West, who enslaves the girl before being dissolved by a bucket of water. The Western elite, especially land barons and mortgage holders, are the remaining obstacle. Rain relieves the drought and permits the farmer to assert his superior power. The story ends as the Good Witch of the South tells Dorothy that her silver slippers are so powerful that they can fulfill her every wish, and they can carry her directly back home, quite without help from the fumbling wizard. Alas, the magic silver slippers are lost in flight when Dorothy returns to Kansas. Utopia thus is possible with the proper coalition, with the mandate of the North and South, with the Silverite panacea. In the process, the forces of evil will be vanquished. With so much election literature featuring the ratio of 16 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold, the colorful utopia just had to be called Ounce, O-Z. I thought that was a pretty cool story. Someone could turn what was going on in the world into such a famous book and film. So I just thought I'd share that with the group. Now you can go around pretending like you know all this. I know exactly about the Wizard of Oz. It was a parable about the financial strife of the 1890s. You memorize it and make yourself sound real smart. It'll be cool. That's it. I'm tired. I did too many videos tonight trying to figure out this new software. And it looks like it's working pretty well though. So I guess that should do it. We'll see what happens tomorrow.